Yo, 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 what's up, BS Listener League? It's your boys. It is the BS time. Smitty, what's up?
Dude, first off, I really appreciate Joe Sung for just letting me know, hey, you've been a little absent. Since he said that and since I've taken that to heart, you're right. I really want to get this. I really want to be more active. And ladies and gentlemen, this off season is going to be so much fun for all 10 of you. I was going to say 11, but we got our member here. We're going to have so much fun during this off season. We're going to have so much fun in this league in particular. We're going to have so much fun with the draft. We're going to have so much fun with the trade market because I'm thinking about kicking that thing off immediately. And I don't know. I feel great about this league. How do you
I do
feel?
too. I feel great because here's the cool thing. We're entering year two now. So what I've found on my dynasty portfolio and especially the leagues that I commish is after year one, it starts getting wild, dude. Like the trade market really opens up. Like one of our favorite leagues that'll, some of you play in there as well, the Rumble. Like the BS Listener League and the Rumble were very similar year one. And then once you get done with your startup draft, you're like, all right, I know what I did wrong. I know what I need to do. The game plan comes in, and then it just starts getting hot fire. So this league is going to pick up, and it was awesome last year. But yes, we did put an APB out of you. There's no doubt about that one. But listen, guys, this was an awesome year. We brought together first year some people that I love playing fantasy football with. Smitty didn't know a few of you. I do know all of you that I invited in this league. We've got, we had a team that was a new team to Dynasty this year in the Cali Boys, which cheers to you guys, and I told you, you guys got stones entering this league. These are as skilled managers in this league as there is out there. So Cali Boys, well done first year. And you know what? Keep doing your thing. Then we got your skilled vets that we play, and we got your Jeezys, your Bluffs, your Joe Songs. I mean, I can keep going down the board with all you seasoned vets, but man, I'm looking forward to the offseason in this league. But talk to me a little bit about some of these teams. And when I say that, I know we're 2 minutes into this without giving the biggest congratulations you can from the smartest dumbass on the planet. We got the you dumbass. And you know what I finally figured out, Smitty, is
Okay.
I've been looking at that name and I'm thinking to myself, oh, he's just joking that, oh, I'm a dumbass, but he's not. He's calling all of us dumbasses, isn't he? It
Yeah.
finally hit
It's
me the other day. I was like, oh, I am a dumbass. He's been calling me this the whole time. Oh man, I feel yeah. Cheers, you dumbass. Took down year one. Bmarks, Bmarks. Listen, we got to talk, man. I keep hearing seeing your names in my leagues in like this third second. You did get one of mine. You did get one of mine. I know you can hit me back. I know the chat. Dude, you didn't get one of them. So I know we're going to hear it. But B Marks, man, I give you credit. You startup draft, you went all in. You almost made it there, but you've got a solid foundation. So you dumbass B Marks, cheers to you guys. And Joe Sung, Tyler KC, we're in the fifth place game. Oh my balls, 9 Inch Bluff, third place. Dude, 9 Inch Bluff was active in this league, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much named every single player that inspired me to step my dynasty, at least trading up a notch. At least trading. Because
Oh,
okay, we spoke about Bmarks. Yes, congratulations, you are second place. Didn't quite win, but it's all good. You went against a tough opponent. Bmarks is probably one of the most inspiring players I ever play against because every time I look at his team, it's like, how in the hell does he get every single hammer in existence? If you study his trades, especially in the startups, this is something you could actually replicate if you decide to do another startup elsewhere. These are smart, savvy moves that people are going to think, oh my goodness, you're giving up all this liquidity for this player? Sure. But the thing is, he's doing it so often to where it actually, he's going to be competitive for the next 2 years, probably. So I don't know. Just I real respect to his team. And you, dumbass, I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot, but you, dumbass, let me talk about him. You, dumbass, I'm in one other league with you, right? In that other league, you are genuinely, when I see a trade request from you, or a trade offer rather, I'm terrified. I'm like, what is he gonna make me give up? I'm terrified. What does he want? What does he want? What are we doing? This guy right here is the one of the toughest people. I mean, toughest people to trade with. When I find out that a player that very interested in is on his team, I really have to like think twice. I'm like, okay, how bad do I want him? What am I giving up? What does he even need is where you have to start with pretty much everyone, by the way. And is this worth it left or right? And then when you get to that happy medium, or at least what you consider a happy medium, because you dumbass is still laughing at you, right? But whatever when y'all get to that happy medium, it's like, can I live with this? And he is one of those people that I consistently say, dang it, he got me. Dang it, he got me. He is such a shark. I'm sorry, he is. And I love people like him because yes, are they scary? Absolutely, but you learn so much from what they've done. Like you don't understand. You dumbass, I was terrified of him. When you told me, yeah, he's joining the league, I said, no.
So
And I'm glad.
I know you dumbass took down another league I'm in. I can't remember if he took down two. So I know he's got two chips in leagues that I play in, possibly three. So he is a shark, but Smitty, I'm never scared to talk to another manager about a trade. Like you
He
dumbass
does
and
it
I are chill.
consistently for
Do
me.
we work it out? No, but it's like we figure it out. See, this is why you need to be president of the league, man. Maybe people would be nicer on trades with you.
Sure, I don't know. I don't know. I just think back to it where I'm like, wow, like it's one of those. Like I said, you get a happy medium week 5 when you do the trade. Then week 10 is like, oh, I see the advantage you took here. Nice, you learn
Yep.
from it. It's all a learning experience. It's a game, right?
Yeah. But I do want to talk about Bluff real quick, a little bit more,
Oh,
because I swear, like I just picture him, and I think I've made this joke before, but I picture him as Eminem sitting down in a lab writing rhymes, like this dude, like I know what his philosophy is, and it's mine too, is always be grinding and just make your team a little bit incrementally better every trade. And when you get to the end block, you're like, oh wow, this is pretty solid, So that's what I love about this league. But let's talk a little bit about Yancey, my guy Yancey. Um, I like Yancey. You know what? Yancey's my guy. That's who I love sending trade offers to and talking fantasy football with through DMs. Like
100.
the way he breaks down everything is amazing. But I know with Yancey, I'd be like, hey, here's where you're at. Are you doing this? And be like, yes. I'll be like, here's what I want. I'll be like, what do you want for it? Be like, fair market value is this. Done. Okay, let's do it. So that's a guy I love trading with. If you guys don't know, send Yancey an offer. Chat with him. The dude's a shark, man. We love Yancey around
You know
here.
what, Yancey? You are absolutely right. You are right. He knows what the fair market value is. Yancey, how the hell do you know that? How do you know what the fair market value is? How do you
Because he's a
can you
shark.
can you put us on? You know, Yancey, one day, I swear to God, please join the join the pod
I
one
want
day.
Yancey on this pod so bad.
I would love to know where you get these values from because every time you hit us with a value, I'm like, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Dude, he's an absolute shark. You know who else understands value in this league? Jeezy, Bmarks, they understand value. Getting trades done with them is I have found it's very, very simple. It takes about maybe 3 or 4 messages back, but we're on it and get it done in about 2 minutes. So I mean, it's very easy to get things done with them. We love having them around the league.
I love that you
Um,
mentioned GT. He really does know the market as well. It oh my goodness. It, I wish I could bring up a conversation we've had. But yeah, he knows the market really well.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Joe Sung. So you dumbass. Actually, I think that you dumbass is actually pointing to Joe Sung. Actually, that's what I think that you dumbass means. It's just for him. They're always going at each other in drafts about strategies, and you know what? The all tight end versus the you dumbass who what he did, he picked it. Look at his liquidity. It's fantastic. Consolidation of 4th to 7th round picks is what you dumbass did. And you know what? You dumbass got Joe Sung, but what a comeback by Joe Sung from the beginning of the year. You know the one that I beat him week 1 when likely put up like 170 points on him.
That was epic. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think I mean Josan clearly focused on any and every dominant tight end, but yeah, those tight ends that he chose are at least some of the bigger names showed up in the second half, and that's what helped out. So shout out to
Yeah.
that. Like I said about B marks, these are some things that if you look at them and study them, these are like repeatable in other leagues if you want to learn. Like it's crazy how much I learned just from playing with people.
The winning roster for Udunmbass had Dalton Schultz and Jonnu Smith in it.
John
They
Smith,
also had George Kittle in there. He went a three tight end set in this, by the way, in the finals. So
very
definitely cheers to that. But let's talk about our guy Tony. How my balls out there? Like, man, well done. You know what? Part of the fun part about this draft is we actually went pick by pick on this podcast, and it started off going wild with we had Tyler KC just jumping in there, trading up. He got JJ at that 11, which, oh my god, I wish I had that one back, but we'll find out. Comes in, Yancey goes all in, Tony goes all in, Bmarks is going all in. People are just fighting, coming back, doing this thing. Tony went for it, made the playoffs. He made it to the matchup in the semifinals, and just got beat by you dumbass who, you know what? It
talk about
happens, man. He just ran into the champ.
I don't know if I said this at all during this season or even during the I may have mentioned it a little bit during the startup draft, but Tony was deep down my my rival during that draft. He was trying to go for it. I was trying to go for it, but he damn near got every player I wanted. And I remember it really kicked off with him getting Josh Allen. I was heated. I was like, damn, he got the cornerstone of all cornerstones. The cornerstone showed up. So I had to settle for Patrick, which I mean, quite a great yeah, Patrick didn't do much. But it's just
Is
consistently
that weird that they're like not considered in the same conversation now?
it's really sad for the Chiefs, and I hope they could fix that. I hope they can figure that out because it's crazy. But you're right,
They will. They
they're
lost
not
their they lost all of their wide receivers pretty much, dude. I mean, and
and
Travis
they're
Kelsey
really
got old.
trying to make it work with a bunch of like serious bets. Like I mean not serious bets, but like seriously past prime bets. It's crazy what they're doing.
Yeah, but Tony crushed. I think he probably did 20 trades during the draft. I mean, he was trading down, trading up. He was. I love what Tony did here. Tony, you're my guy, man. I think good things are happening for you next year. But Tyler KC, where you at in here, Tyler KC? Where'd Tyler KC go?
Tyler Casey, he played the
Oh,
A
there he is.
Rich.
He's in the fifth place game. Okay, so yeah, everybody that went all in made the playoffs except for Adrian Dundon and Scotty.
Dude, but geez, looking at Tyler Casey's team, Bijan, H, and Jefferson G. Willie, I remember those traits that like really got you those corners. I'm like, bro, who is actually going to stop him from winning? And like, even though you didn't quite get it done this year, Tyler, you're going to be right back next year,
Dude,
maybe even
Tyler's a
stronger.
stud, man. Tyler's a stud. I play multiple leagues with him, man. He's always at it. But you know what? I actually don't think I've reached out to Tyler a little bit on DMs lately. I don't think we've done a trade. Maybe I'll check in. Tyler, what's up? Hit me up with a DM here. But listen, everyone, um, payouts are done. Draft order set. Rules look good. Bylaws are pinned for the year. The market is open. Do what you wish. I will say I am going to go back in and make sure everyone's paid up for trades they did. I do miss that sometimes. If I hit you with a DM because you trade a future draft pick, just get paid up, okay? And just to make sure, I do believe everyone should be staying in this league, but if not, just hit me up, please. But I do believe everyone's staying. Smitty, any last words?
Yeah, the 102 is on the trade block. If anyone's interested, if you have an idea of who that player is going to be, or just have any interest, or even trying to get younger, just holler. Just
I'm
holler.
interested.
We're going to pop this thing off.
I'm interested.
Oh, okay. What? So here's the thing. At first, I was looking for quarterback, but then picks became a thing. So now I'm pretty happy with quarterbacks. So but of course, could always use the upgrade. I know you got a bunch of rookies, so like you are a strong contender for this 102 pick. Goodness, I forgot you
Um,
totally wiped it with all the rookie picks. So yeah,
would you
you're a
like
strong
Drake May?
contender.
Would you like Drake May?
I I I love Drake May, dude. I love Drake May more than most. I actually really love that kid. Oh, is that the trade? Do you want? Is that something you want to do?
Let's talk about it after. Let's say I'm just let's think about this. But I think we have something in a parameter that I think might work. Um,
All right.
let's uh let's chat about this tomorrow. I think we
Sure.
are because I wouldn't mind the 102.
Oh, that's right. A back to back we can do.
You better believe it. All right, guys. Thank you for a great season. Y'all need anything, hit me up. Don't hit Smitty up. Hit me up if y'all need anything. Cheers.